We have big news coming out of multiple states that seem to be taking the same angle here in terms of opening everything back up. And in Texas, we had Greg Abbott being the first to step out and say, hey, we're opening up everything, 100%, everything, every business. We're ending the statewide mask mandate. And this goes into effect March 10th. He says all businesses will be allowed to open at 100% capacity. Right behind him, Mississippi follows the lead. Their governor says that they signed what they expect to be one of the last executive orders ever regarding COVID-19. And he's set to open everything back up in the same type of manner, just a little bit type of different time frame. They're saying all this is effective tomorrow. There, Tennessee come out and made a statement as well today, saying they are following their lead here in opening everything back up. So we have several states making moves together, and it's interesting. What states follow Texas's lead? I want you to remember this. If any bigger moves were to ever happen with Texas, you can see right here which states are quickly backing them. I'm going to break this down further on the live stream. Make sure to join me Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern. D-Live.
Shalom. Give all praise to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Rakah Kadash, Kahal Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles for their truth and knowledge. Give all praise again to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Rakah Kadash. This relates to several states, Mississippi, Tennessee, Texas, relating to lifting off the proposed mask mandates, where businesses can start to operate on a full potential capacity. We'll get some scriptures. This is Ecclesiasticus or Sirach. Ecclesiasticus or Sirach 5:15. Be not ignorant of anything in great matter or a small. So relating to whether it's great or small. So be not ignorant of it. So don't take it lightly. Don't underestimate it. And take it like it's serious. You know what I mean? Whether it's great or small. And be not ignorant of it. So don't be naive of it. I'm going to go to an example of that verse relates to this mask mandate. So whether how great or small, or it might seem like it's from the optics a certain way, but it might not be. So they'll be not ignorant of it. So let's go to 2 Corinthians 2:11. Unless Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Devices relating to pretty much endeavors or plans, schemes. On the left-hand side, you're dealing with someone in power that's very subtle, very crafty, creatively, very highly intelligent. As far as subtlety and cunningness. So be not ignorant of his devices, man. Especially from a spiritual aspect. I'm going to go to, let's go to Romans 13:11. and that knowing the time that now it is high time number 11, and that knowing that the time that now it is high time to wake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. So it's time to wake up, especially from a spiritual aspect, to see certain things that's beginning to manifest. The Lord is beginning to visit what He has made, man. 2 Ezra 9:1. We'll get it. Second Ezra 9:1. Second Ezra 9:1. He answered me then and said, measure thou time diligently in the self. You measure the time by seeing the things that's happening in society, man. That's how you measure it. And when thou seest the parts of the signs past, which I have told thee before, so these things were spoken that certain things are going to manifest in the latter times for a generation that will experience it. And that generation will not go until these things are fully fulfilled. Number 12. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which He has made. And that's what the Lord is doing. He's pre-visiting with the He's precursively visiting with different signs, sending different signs and plagues upon society, man, as a warning to what's to come. 3. Therefore, when there shall be earthquakes and uproars of the people, we've seen a lot of that, the civil unrest, the insurrections, earthquakes, different things, different signs, different things that's happening all over the world, man. We have precursors of civil unrest here related to the Capitol, different places, insurrections, form of it, a little form of it, mild down, but in overseas and other countries, pretty much civil unrest is a pretty much everyday, day-to-day thing in various countries all over the world. So this is the spirit that the Lord is putting on the multitudes and nations of the people in society related to these things to come, these signs to come, different things. I'm going to go to First Thessalonians. I'm going to read First Thessalonians 5, 1 through 8 verses. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, for you know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Related to that birth pangs, woman, the child. When they say peace, because they saying things are trying to get back to normal, things are trying to look like optically get back to normal, then unawares destruction comes, man. Because most people are not paying attention. They underestimate the times that they're in, and because of that, many things they're going to be caught unawares, unexpectedly. Number 4. But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. Ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. Be watchful, be sober, be vigilant, man. So be aware, be awakened, especially from a spiritual aspect. For they that sleep in the night, they that be drunken are drunken in the night. But let us who are the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and of love, and for the helmet and the hope of salvation, pretty much a spiritual armament. So, because many are blinded, man, and many are going to be taken unaware. You know what I mean? Zechariah 13 and 8 and 9. The 2/3 part will be cut off and 1/3 will be left therein. So that ratio is only a small remnant is going to be saved, but the majority is going to take the blade, in a matter of speaking, man. So then the 1/3 will be left. Then the 1/3 will go to the through the fire of adversity, man. So that spiritual fire, physical fire, trials and tribulations. So this could be a guise to pretend everything is trying to get back to normal. But like I said, the verse I'll read, the verse that makes it for when they say peace, then sudden destruction comes, man. So the peace is the false sense of security. The peace is the false sense everything is getting back to normal. It's okay. So that's the optical illusion, pretty much delusion. This was something short, Shalakia. I want to give all praise to Yahweh B'Shem, Yahushua B'Shem, Rakah Kadash, the water for listening, whoever listens or helps in some way. Shalom, thanks.